Hey guys, Albe here once more. This time around we're gonna install this Arrow Maxi race stack exhaust. It's just a slip-on, aluminum dark, and we're gonna see how good it sounds and mostly how easy is the installation. Now let's take a look at the tools you're gonna need for the installation. First and foremost, you're gonna need a T45 Torx over here to remove the original exhaust, and needle nose pliers still to remove the original springs that keep the exhaust in place. 6mm X key to install the new exhaust with the provided bolt. With the exhaust system, you're also going to receive a washer, a spacer, another spacer, 2 Arrow springs, and a new bolt. Hey guys, before we begin, let's take a closer look to this exhaust system. This is Arrow Maxi Race Stack exhaust. It is dark aluminum body with a carbon fiber end cap. It also comes with a removable dB killer. With the dB killer on, you are going to gain about 2 decibels, so you'll be louder by 2 decibels, which is not much. Take the dB killer off and now it's almost a straight pipe. It's gonna be loud, it's gonna be growly, it's gonna make people notice you're around. So if you want a stealthy, quiet look, keep the dB killer on. If you want to be loud and you want to be heard, take the dB killer off and off you go. Now the increase in power is not much, it's about 3 horses. But if you put a slip-on like this one, you're not doing it for the power. You're doing it because it looks way better than the giant silver tube that the bike comes with. And also you're gonna save a lot of weight. Original exhaust is about 10 pounds while this slip-on is about 5. So you're literally cutting in half the weight. Arrow offers also headers, so if later in time you want to add headers to this, you can do and have a full exhaust system in place. And if you don't, you just put a slip on. It does not require you to remap the ECU or change anything. You just slip it on and enjoy the better noise, enjoy the little bit more power, and mostly you enjoy the less weight. Okay, what we're gonna do is remove the OEM exhaust, and to remove it we need to take off those 2 springs over here and remove that bolt over there. So let's start. Okay, I lose it up a bit. Second of all, I'm going to use my needle nose pliers to remove the springs. 1 spring, spring number 2. Here we go. 2 springs are removed. Now I'm gonna remove the rest of the bolt. And make sure you hold the exhaust so it doesn't fall off as soon as you remove the bolt. Bolt is removed. He's holding pretty good. Next, we just need to move it around and work it out. Here we go. Exhaust is out. Let's get it out of the way. Here we got the new exhaust. First thing we want to do is put the hanger on the exhaust, and with a rubber mallet kind of tap it around to help it take the shape of the exhaust itself. Next on, we remove the protective film around the bracket. we put the exhaust in position and we slide it in. Now it might look like it's not gonna go in. It looks like they're the same diameter, where they're not. They're just really tight and the tolerance is minimal. So apply a little bit of force and little by little the exhaust will slide right in. So once the exhaust is in, choose the angle you're gonna keep it. Try to put the loops kind of aligned with each other, and it's time to put the provided springs onto it. Let's start with the bottom one. There is actually a tool that is made just for this job, but I don't have it, and I'm gonna do with the needle nose pliers, which will do just fine. One. Let's install the next one. Here we go. Okay, once you have both springs in, it's time now to put the bracket to hold the exhaust. First and foremost, make sure the exhaust is at an angle that you like. So go up front on the back, locate it, turn it. So once the exhaust is at the right angle, you can go ahead and start working on the bracket. And the sequence is, you have the bolt, washer, spacer, and the other big spacer goes behind the bracket. And nice and easy, grab your 6mm X key and start tying. So the installation is completed. It took literally 30 minutes start to finish, including picking the tools from my tool rack. As you can see, it looks way better than the OEM. OEM is right here. Here it is, and you can see the difference in size, in shape. It's just, the new one is just way better. Now, they say this is 10 pounds. I don't know, it feels like way more to me, but the new one is definitely way lighter. So here it is. The only thing left to do now is take it for a spin and see what it sounds like. So the installation is complete. It was a really easy and quick job. 30 minutes start to finish. including picking the tools from my tool rack and putting them back where they belong. Now, if you only want to watch videos about the sound that these exhausts make, look in the description, there's going to be a link for the video of sound only. If you want to see how to remove the DB killer only, there's going to be a link in the subscription on the video on how to remove the DB killer. Thanks again for watching. I hope you like my videos. If you do, like, comment, share and subscribe. See you next time.